free apps.
Apps?
Yeah, we got apps. We got free apps.
Welcome to the Daily Appster. The short time we spend together today is devoted to iOS applications, either for the iPhone, iPod Touch, or iPad. Not just any applications, but free ones. I'm James, and I sort through all the terrible application muck to find the gems you've been searching for. This is the Daily Appster for May 18th, 2011. Today, I would like to start off with Supermarket Mania. There's Supermarket Mania, and then there's Supermarket Mania HD for the iPad. And this is free for a limited time because they're promoting Supermarket Mania 2. You play as Nikki, and she works in various grocery stores. You're cleaning up after customers and restocking shelves, and that's pretty much it. It's a time management game. These customers will come in and they'll want to go buy some lettuce or some sausages or whatever it is. And they have these little bubbles over their head of what they're thinking about buying at that particular time. So you need to make sure that that display is full. You've got your little cart and you run around refilling, restocking all the displays. It's pretty fun. I don't normally like time management games, but I like this one a bit more because you're only controlling her and you're not actually moving people around. They're kind of doing their own thing. It's kind of silly, but if you like time management games, check out Supermarket Mania. Next up is an app called In Stereo. If you have two devices that are at least iOS 4.1 or later, you can use this application. And what it does is it uses Bluetooth to output audio in left or right channels on two different devices. So you can have basically stereo sound from two devices. It looks pretty cool, and I tried it out on my iPad and my wife's phone, and it worked out great. So if you have a need for it, check out In Stereo. Next up is a game. It's called Kung Fu Food Panda. Kung Fu Food Panda. And if you've seen or played Fruit Ninja, that's basically what this is. Food is going to be flying up from the bottom of the screen, and you have to slice it in half before it falls back down. In the most common game mode, you have 3 lives, and if a piece of food drops without getting chopped, you lose a life, and then they also throw these bombs up, and if you slice a bomb, then you'll lose a life that way too. So you're just trying to get the highest score. It's pretty fun. It's really responsive. These pieces of food just kind of slice up the way that you slice them. You're able to unlock different knives and different backgrounds. If that sort of gameplay sounds interesting, check out Kung Fu Food Panda. Next app I want to talk about is called Photosender. Photosender - the ultimate photo sharing tool. And what Photosender allows you to do is take photos from your device and send them to multiple locations. So when you open it up, you'll pick the photos that you want to send, and you can do that just by tapping them individually. You can press and hold on the first picture that you want to send, and then you can press and hold on the last picture that you want to send, and it'll kind of just select all of them in the middle. So if you have a bunch you want to send, you don't have to tap them all. And then you'll decide what kind of format you want to send them off in. It's kind of weird. You can just send the separate photos. You can send them in a zip file. You can actually make them one big photo, like a big collage sort of thing. You can send it as an animated GIF. You can send it as a movie file, and you can pick how long each photo will stay up. And once you've picked the output file, you're able to send it through email. You're able to send it to Dropbox. You're able to send it to another device through Wi-Fi. So this is it's pretty cool. Works really well. I definitely recommend Photosender. Next app I want to talk about is called Bastards. Bastards, excuse my language, it's the name of the app. And Bastards will only be free for today. And this is a Doom clone. If you like, old first-person shooters like Wolfenstein 3D or Doom 2, that sort of game, where you're walking around in first person and you're shooting, well, that's this game. The cool thing is, it's set in the Old West, so you've got a kind of Western vibe to it. At first, I was a little upset because I couldn't strafe around, but in the options menu, there is a box that will allow you to use strafing controls. Oddly enough, it looks like you're able to play this multiplayer, either deathmatch or cooperative. And I'm not exactly sure how that would work, but that's really cool if it works. So check this out if you're interested in a cool throwback Western first-person shooter. It's called Bastards. And that's all the apps I have for you today. You can follow the show and find links to all the apps I've talked about at thebigskillet.com. If you'd like to email me for any reason, you can do that at thedailyapster@gmail.com. And I'm on Twitter at twitter.com/thedailyapster. Thanks to iCactus for the opening and closing music. Until next time, enjoy your free apps.